Hi and welcome. Watch this short video and see how my investment club makes money. We're making at least 4% compound return on a monthly basis, and we're happy to share how we do it. My name is Jeff Fitzpatrick and I'm part of My Investment Club. The club was formed at the beginning of the lockdown when the pandemic showed us that so many people are absolutely financially vulnerable and that events take an unexpected turn and can just ruin people. And we decided to do something about it. There are 14 of us and we formed the club. We decided that there were options. We can actually learn how to build financial freedom. And we're going to use the knowledge that we gained in learning that to build a real asset that will protect all of us going into the future. And we'd like to share that with as many people as possible. We want to show that that can be done without costing a fortune and by investing just a little time. And it's something that almost anyone can do. So what are we doing? Well, first, the 14 of us banded together in the lockdown and we decided to source the very best stock market intelligence available on the planet. Having done that, we found ourselves what we think is probably the best teacher available to show us how to use the information that we've sourced. And finally, we began to earn, and we're now trading on the US stock markets and making excellent returns. There are some very good reasons why we decided to go with the US stock markets, and that has become part of our story. So when we set off, we decided that there were some inputs that we would put into this. We decided first of all to research, to find professional level intelligence and trading strategies. We decided we'd put in just £100 per month for each of us into the trading pot. And our meetings would be online and wouldn't take any more than an hour each month. We also decided that each of us should learn the system to enable us to meaningfully contribute to decisions, or at least to understand them. We also decided that we would volunteer our services to either do the research or to take on roles within the club, and that's working out very well. So those inputs were designed to produce some outputs. First, safe, profitable trades aimed at a compound return of 4% each month. Secondly, gaining knowledge and experience and data that will allow any of us to profitably trade as much or as little as we want in our own personal trading accounts. And we also decided that we wanted an output to be to educate as many other people as possible in how to protect and enhance their financial futures in the same way that we are. So rather than show you a blinding example of how fantastic life can be, I decided that we'd show you our worst trade to date. So in May 2020, we bought 1,400 shares in Nokia. Yes, good old Nokia, we remember the phones well. And these days Nokia shares are down to $3.38 each. Also in May 2020, almost straight away, we sold an option to let somebody take those shares off us at $3.50, and we got a massive 17 cents a share. But that was still $238. And in June, sure enough, they were taken off us, so we made a further $168 on that. So the total profit we actually made on our Nokia experience was $406, which was 8.57%. So that's the sort of thing that we're doing, and that's the sort of trades that we're finding. So how does all this work? Well, members put in this £100 a month. We have a monthly meeting via Zoom. It's recorded so people can watch it back. That saves us also having to do minutes. And our decisions are democratic. Everybody undertakes the online training to be able to contribute to the decisions, and if they don't contribute to them, they have to at least understand what we're doing. Between meetings, we have regular contact and progress reporting is maintained. It's as simple as that. Anybody can get involved. So what makes us so special? Well, there are 4 things that we think, at least. The first is that we use information from Value Line. Value Line provide data and information which is considered to be the best on the planet for traders and investors. And that's not just our opinion, it's the opinion of Warren Buffett and his partner Charlie Munger. Secondly, it's the strategies and tactics that we use, and we've got these from one of the world's most successful traders. And by successful traders, I mean somebody who is trading in the retail market from home like us. Thirdly, we found ourselves a very good mentor, one of the world's most successful retail traders. And finally, we put it down to teamwork. We share the work, we share the roles, we share the research, and we share the cost of trading. That takes a lot of cost out per head. So how are we progressing? Well, we started building our trading pot in February of 2020. By April, we'd got the trading account open, and in May, we did our first trade. In June, we took our first profit, but by November coming, and it's now the end of August, we expect in November to have a monthly profit which is more than the money we're putting in each month. So we're putting in £1,400, but we expect to make more than that in profit each month from November onwards. And our goal for the end of this year, March 2021, is 50% profit. So of all the money we put in by that point, we want the trading pot to be worth 50% more than the total. And bear in mind that some of that money will only have been in for a few weeks. So thank you for listening, and please get in touch. We will answer any questions that you've got, and anybody can get involved with this. Over the coming months, we will put out a lot more very short videos showing individual bits that we've picked up and learned, and tips and tricks and techniques. To get those, follow us on Facebook, come and join our website, email me, call me, just get in touch. It will make a big difference to your trading, and we would love to work with you. Thanks again. It's Jeff Fitzpatrick.